নমস্কাৰ সকলোকে ইদুৰে আইকলৈ আপোনালোকক স্বাগতম জনাইছো। আজি আমি ডিসকাশন কৰিম schedules in the Constitution of India. So what are schedules in the Indian Constitution? So schedules are detailed list and supplementary provision attached to the articles of the Constitution of India. So articles কি কৰে contain the main constitutional rule. Schedules হৈছে provide additional details related to those rules. So schedule কি কৰে provide কৰে additional detail related to those rules. আৰু they help explain and organize specific constitutional matters. So important factor যদি আমি চাবলৈ যাওঁ আমাৰ আগতে আছিল 8 schedules, at present it has 12 schedules. আৰু constitutional amendmentor জৰিয়তে এইবোৰ এড কৰা হৈছে 4টা এক্সট্ৰা আৰু schedules are an integral part of the constitution. নেক্সট যদি আমি চাবলৈ যাওঁ ফাৰ্স্ট schedule আমি আলোচনা কৰিবলৈ state and union territories. So first schedule contain the name of the state of the states of India, the name of the union territories, the territories of the states and union territories. তো constitutional connection যদি আমি ইয়াৰ লগত জড়িত ফাৰ্স্ট শিডিউল হৈছে আৰ্টিকেল 1 ৰ পৰা 4 লৈকে। আৰু ফাৰ্স্ট শিডিউলে কয় যে which states and union territories make up India and what territories belong to them. সেকেন্ড শিডিউল যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ salaries, allowances and privileges. তো what does it deal with? যদি ক'বলৈ যাওঁ এটো second schedule actually contains provision related to salaries, allowances and other conditions of service of certain important constitutional authorities. তো second schedule কাৰ salary allowance related জড়িত হ'ব the president হ'ব, governors হ'ব, presiding officer of parliament, presiding officer of state legislature, judges of the supreme court, judges of high court, controller and auditor general of India. আৰু second schedule কি কৰে it deals with financial and service related provision for important constitutional office. third schedule যদি আমি চাবলৈ যাওঁ oath and affirmation আহে what does it contains যদি ক'বলৈ যায় তেতিয়াহ'লে the third schedule contains the forms of oath and affirmation of various constitutional office holders. তো ইয়াতে ইনক্লুড হয় যে ইউনিয়ন মিনিষ্টাৰৰ oath আৰু affirmation, member of parliament, supreme court judges, CAG, তাৰপিছত state minister, member of state legislature, high court judges. তো যদি before taking certain constitutional offices a person has to take oath or affirmation according to the constitution. তো আমি জানো যদি certain person আছে constitutional office যদি suppose union minister হওক MP হওক তেওঁ হোৱাৰ আগতে ইয়াতে oath আৰু affirmation টো কনফাৰ্ম কৰিব লাগিব according to the constitution. fourth schedule যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ allocation of Rajya Sabha seats. তো fourth schedule deal with the allocation of seat in the Rajya Sabha. তো আৰু ইয়াতে স্পেসিফাই কৰে যে states, certain union territories. Important point চাবলৈ গ'লে Rajya Sabha is the council of state আমি জানো and its seats are allocated among states and certain union territories according to the constitution. তো fourth schedule কয় যে how many Rajya Sabha seats are allocated to different state and union territories. তো মনত ৰাখিবৰ কাৰণে fourth schedule Rajya Sabha seats বুলি মনত ৰাখিব পাৰে। তো fifth schedule যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. আৰু sixth schedule আৰু fifth schedule এনেকা ৰিলেটেড হয় অলপ ৰিলেটেড হয়। The fifth schedule is deal with the administration and control of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes in state rather than the tribal areas covered by the sixth schedule. তো fifth schedule deal করে administration and controller of scheduled areas and scheduled areas and scheduled tribes in states other than the tribal states covered by the sixth schedule. Sixth schedule cover হওয়ার বাহিরে আরো মানে that provides special arrangement for scheduled areas. The government has a special responsibility regarding these areas. Tribes advisory council is provided for the states having scheduled areas subject to the constitutional provision. তো fifth schedule কি থাকিব scheduled areas and scheduled tribes বিষয়ে ইয়াতে মেনশন it provides special arrangement to protect the interests of and administration of tribal communities living in scheduled areas. তো sixth schedule আহি গ'ল এতিয়া এইটো tribal areas in north east হয় very important for north east India আমাৰ north east Indiaৰ বাবে important হয় এইটো ক'ব গ'লে আৰু the sixth schedule provides special arrangement for the administration of certain tribal areas. তো Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura আৰু Mizoram ইয়াৰ আন্ডাৰতে এইটো 6 শিডিউল টো ফলো হ'ব the main features যদি ক'বলৈ যাওঁ autonomous district council regional council in certain areas this council provide a form of local self government in specific tribal areas the 6th schedule gives certain tribal areas in 4 northeastern states special administrative arrangement and greater local autonomy to 6 schedule হয় tribal areas of Assam Meghalaya Tripura আৰু Mizoram 7 schedule যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ ইয়াতে three list of legislative power তিনটা list আহিছে এটা union list আহিছে state list আৰু concurrent list so union list যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ parliament has exclusive power to make laws on subject in this list object to the constitution যেনে হল union list of defense আহিছে foreign affairs currency railway এবং union list আহিছে state list আহিছে police public order agriculture public health আৰু state list মানে হৈছে state legislatures generally have power to make laws on this subject concurrent list যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ both parliament and state legislature can make laws example education forest marriage and divorce criminal law etc 8th schedule আহিছে আমাৰ language 8th schedule contains 22 language recognized for constitutional purpose তাৰপিছত এই 22টা ল্যাঙ্গুৱেজ এইকিটা আছে আপোনালোক চাই ল'ব পাৰে এছামিজ বেংগলী বড়ো ডগৰী গুজৰাটী হিন্দী কানাডা কাশ্মীৰী কনকানি মাইথালি মালায়ালি মণিপুৰী মাৰাঠী নেপালী ওড়িশা পাঞ্জাবী সংস্কৃত সান্তালী সিন্ধি তামিল তেলেগু আৰু উৰ্দু তো 9 শিডিউল যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ certain laws and regulation বলে আহে ইয়াতে what does it mean যদি 9 schedule contains certain acts and regulation that were placed under its provision to provide constitutional protection তো important history যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ এটো 9 schedule first amendment 1951 ত created by the constitution first amendment 1951 initially it was mainly associated with protecting land reform laws from certain constitutional challenges তো তো 9 schedule আহিছে 9 contain কৰে এটো acts and regulation under the provision to provide constitutional protection আৰু এটো 9 schedule টো এড হৈছিলে আপোনাৰ first amendment 1951 ত 10 schedule যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ anti-defection law আহিছে what does it deal with যদি চাবলৈ যাওঁ the 10th schedule deals with qualification of members of parliament and state legislatures on ground of defection যদি defection meaning to সুধিল যে defection means changing political alliance in a matter covered by the anti-defection provision it was 52nd amendment constitution amendment 1985 ত এড কৰা হৈছিল তো 10 schedule হৈছে anti-defection 11th schedule যদি চাবলৈ যোৱা হৈছে panchayat what does it contain panchayat হৈছে the 11th schedule contains 29 subject that may be devolved to panchayats added 73rd constitutional amendment 1992 both most important itu most important যদি চাবলৈ যায় 73rd constitutional amendment act 1992 এটো আহি থাকে কোনটো এমেন্ডমেন্টত এক্ট এটো এড হৈছিলে পঞ্চায়ত টু শিডিউলত 29 সাবজেক্ট থাকে example of subject যদি চাবলৈ যাও agriculture rural housing drinking water roads rural electrification poverty aviation health and sanitation social welfare এনেকুৱা তো example দিয়া হৈছে কিটা important point যদি চাবলৈ যাও the 11th schedule is connected with the article 243g 243g it provides a list of areas in which panchayats can be given responsibilities and power by the state legislature তো মনত ৰাখিবলৈ কথা আছে যোনটো 11th schedule panchayat 29 subject তো 12th আহিল municipalities the 12th schedule contains 18 subject related to municipalities and urban local government যোনটো আমাৰ urban local government হয় তাতে এটো municipality থাকে তো সেই ইয়াৰ এটো schedule হয় তো एग्जांपल যদি চাবলৈ যাও এটো এড কৰা হৈছে 74 constitutional amendment 1992 urban planning roads and bridges water supply public health fire and safety urban এইবোৰ সমূহ আহি যায় municipalities আৰু এটো কানেক্ট কৰে 243w article 243w তো ফাইনাল ৰিভিজনত যদি চাবলৈ যাও আপুনি এটো চাই ল'ব পাৰে first schedule states salary second third oath Rajya Sabha fourth schedule fifth tribal north fourth northeast areas states যদি চাবলৈ যাও তাৰপিছত 7 ইউনিয়ন ষ্টেট এণ্ড কনকাৰেণ্ট লিষ্ট 3 লিষ্ট আছে লেংগুৱেজ ৰিলেটেড তাৰপিছত এন্টি ডিফেকশ্যন এইটো ল চাৰ্টেন লছ এণ্ড ৰেগুলেশ্যন পঞ্চায়ত 29 সাবজেক্ট মিউনিচিপালিটি 18 সাবজেক্ট তো আজিৰ ভিডিঅ'টো ইমানতে সমাপ্ত কৰিলো ধন্যবাদ